God gave you everything you need. So all you have to do is maximize it all and go hard now with everything that you have. The best time for you to go hard and go hard and maximize everything that you have is right now, because life is moment to moment. Everything is moment to moment. Think about it right now. Just think about it. Everything is moment to moment. You can't go in reverse. You can't hit a rewind button like a TV changer and go in reverse. You can't hit fast forward like a TV changer and go forward into the future. There's only now. Now is the only thing we got. That's it. Shout out to the person that liked the live. Right now is the only thing we got. But you just have to know and understand that you already have everything that you need. You have it already. Right now. We have everything. God gave us everything we need already right now. But it's up to us to maximize everything that He already gave us. Maximize it. Take full advantage of what He already gave you. You got to take full advantage of what God already gave you. The screen is black on purpose for all the people wondering, why is the screen black? Why can't I see anything? The screen is black on purpose. You have it already. You have it. You don't need to go nowhere to get nothing else. You already have it. Can nobody... You see what I'm saying? Nobody can give you what God already gave you, because you don't need nothing from nobody, because you already have everything you need. You already have it. You already have it. You have it. So use it. Everybody listening to this already knows what to do with what you have of yourself and get what God already gave you. You can't go outside of yourself and get what God already gave you. You ain't gonna find it. You already got it. Shout out to the two people that like to lie. That you have right now that you need to be maximizing to the full, to get the most out of it. Well, I'm glad you asked. Your mind, your thoughts, your words, your imagination, your ideas, your creativity. God already gave you these things. You have it now. So now is the best time to maximize it. Can't nobody else outside of you, can't nobody else outside of what God gave you, give you those things. You hear me? Can't nobody outside of what God gave you give you those things. You already got it. You don't need to go get it. You already got it. You was born with it. The only next step is to use it and maximize it. Your mind, your thoughts, your words, your creativity, your ideas, and your imagination. Maximize it all. Shout out to the third person that liked the live. How's everybody doing tonight? Maximize everything. Maximize everything that God already gave you. Your mind, your thoughts, your words, your creativity, your ideas, and your imagination. Take advantage. Y'all all know how valuable time is, and you all know how short time is. So take advantage of your time and use what God already gave you. That's all you got to do. If you use everything that God gave you and you maximize it all, you're going to be in a good place. You're going to be in a good place if you maximize what God already gave you. I'm going to say it again. What did God give you? He gave us a mind, ideas, literally thousands, and we have an imagination. Use all of those things to your advantage and maximize it. Just maximize it. Not just do it like Nike. Just maximize it. Maximize everything that God gave you, and you'll be in a good place. That's all you got to do. Shout out to the third person that liked the live. Something that I think is crazy is yesterday I went live and it had just finished raining, and I pulled over on the side of the highway and I went live, and I titled the live God's Creation Live in the Sky, June 25th, 2026. That's what I put as the title of the live. And I was talking about the rainbow and how the rainbow is God's creation. And after I finished the live, it didn't upload to my YouTube channel. So I think YouTube blocked it from my channel. So I think YouTube blocked that live from my channel because of what I made the title. I titled it God's Creation. The whole live is just me talking about the rainbow and how the rainbow is God's creation and how amazing and wonderful it is and how amazing it is to experience it and see it, and how the only truth about the rainbow is that the rainbow is God's covenant and promise that he will never flood the earth again. And YouTube blocked the live. That's crazy. God's creation live in the sky. And if you go to my community post, I posted the live. All I said was God's creation live in the sky. And then I put the date on there, June 25th, 2026, which is yesterday. That's all I put for the title. They blocked it. How's everybody doing today? Are y'all being thankful? Maximize. That's the word of the day. Maximize. Maximize. You have everything you need. You have it right now. So you need to remember that. Remember, know, and understand. You have everything you need right now. And the Most High God gave it to you. And can't nobody take it away from you. Because God gave it to you. It's yours. So what do you do with the information that I gave you about this today, tonight, this morning? What do you do with the information? Better yet, what do you think you should do with this information? Is now. Today is the day. You have to think, what happens if you take all this cracking? That's what happens. What happens? What happens if you don't use everything that God? What happens if you don't take advantage of all the wonderful, amazing, excellent things that God gave you for your life? And another thing, what happens if you do use and maximize everything that God gave you for your life? What happens if you do use it? What happens if you maximize it? What happens? Can you see now what happens if you use everything that God gave? Imagine your life if you don't use everything that God gave you to use for your life. Then imagine what your life will look like if you do use everything God gave you for your life. These are the kind of questions you have to think about. These are the kind of questions you have to ponder on. Things for you to consider. I wonder what happens if I take advantage and maximize all. If I take all these amazing things that God gave me and I bury them. You have to think. You have to ask and answer these questions for yourself. Nobody can do it for you. What you have to know and understand, what you have to know and understand is that God loves you so much that He gave you all that you need for your life. So you already have it. Now. You have it right now. You were born with it. That's how much God loves you. He gave you everything you need. You were born with everything you need. But are you maximizing it? You might be using it, but are you maximizing it? There's a difference. When you maximize it, you get all that you can out of it. Like you make a lemonade, you squeeze the lemon all the way until every single drop of lemon juice is out. And why you do that? Because if you squeeze the lemon until all the juice is out, you're going to get the most flavor. And just like with you in your life, if you squeeze all the juice out of all the amazing and wonderful and excellent and magnificent things that God already gave you, that you have right now, your life is going to have more flavor. The good kind. maximize everything that God already gave you. Think. Peace and blessings in abundance.